Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot all smoked out. I'm just trying to put out this sage, and it's just like burning, burning, burning. Jeez. All right. Well, that's the best I can do right now. Okay. Sorry, sorry. So yeah, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. I'm Mona, and this is your random read for February 21st, 2020. So yeah, these are my cards. I cleaned up the table real nice, cleaned up the room, saged the room, everything's nice, right? So I thought I'd do this random read for February 21st, 2020. I will let you know though, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. These readings, they may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Somebody out there might enjoy it. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back, and to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. So let's go ahead and get started with this random read, right? Put this over here for a moment. All right, put these to the side. So we're going to start out with my mock tarot cards. No, they're actually, I mean, they're all right. I made them. They're just, I don't like the shape, but they're all right. I don't know. Let's just move along here, right? So we're going to try and see if we can get the general energy of today's reading, right? That's not it, you guys. I'm telling you, I don't like the shape of these cards. And this is why it's like this, right? I like to test out the products before I put them out for anybody, you know? Because if I don't like them, then you won't like them, right? So basically, we're just going to get the general energy of the reading this way, because this is good with these cards. That's what's good about them. They slide real nicely. Today's general energy is, whoa, the Five of Swords. So someone is feeling like somebody actually got away with something, right? Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But somebody definitely got away with something, right? And now somebody is bothered, of course, Five of Swords, right? There could be some fighting, arguing. Just some, you know, not so happy times, right? Let's see what the next three cards are over here in this read. Random read. So the next three cards are, we have the Moon, right? We have the Eight of Swords. Wow, this is a very, like, no-ish kind of reading, right? Because every card that's on so far is a no card. Let's see what's the next one. Okay, well, we have a maybe over here, right? Maybe. Maybe. Jeez, something's going on. So there's somebody is feeling very deceived right now, not feeling too good because of something that happened, right? Due to secrets, right? And somebody is actually feeling stuck now in a situation. Could be dealing with a Gemini, but somebody is feeling stuck, all right? We do have the Justice card here, so somebody may get justice, or they could be dealing with somebody who is a Libra, perhaps, right? But somebody's getting justice here over a situation, you know? They're getting justice when it comes to this Five of Swords energy, right? This deceit, you know, these lies and all these things, whatever was going on, right? But there will be justice in this situation in regards to that. And, you know, it's because of secrets, of course. But somebody is now kind of feeling trapped. Like, what do I do now? Right? How can I get out of this? What should I do? Because somebody is definitely getting justice here. So the next three cards out we have are the Four of Pentacles. So somebody's holding on to a secret very tightly, right? Somebody is holding on to this secret, whatever it is, right? We also have the Knight of Pentacles, moving steady. So they're holding on to a secret. It could be involving money, of course. Somebody is feeling trapped due to this money, but they are going to be coming forward with an offer of, money, financial security or of some sort, right? Now, whoever is going to have justice is involved, possibly with either a Libra or a Gemini, right? So somebody is holding a secret. They're feeling trapped in a situation, but they are hanging on to their money because they want to bring in an offer to a lover, right? They want to bring an offer into a lover. And there will be justice had in this entire situation because something, I think a secret was found out. Something was found out. And it could be involving an Aquarius that was very deceptive, maybe. But, could also be dealing with a Pisces with that moon card. Moon and, the moon in Pisces. Wow. Isn't that coming up, or isn't it right now? I think it's right now, you guys. Trip out. So some secrets are going to come out during the moon in Pisces, I think. And somebody's not going to feel trapped, or maybe they'll feel trapped. It all depends, It all depends on how they move forward in this situation, whether or not they can have justice in this situation, because somebody is very much hanging tightly onto this secret or this money or this situation. And they do want to bring in some financial security, bring in a message of stabilization, financial security, being cool, whatever, grounded, balanced. And they're bringing this message into a lover. The next three cards we have are Death. Could be also dealing with a Scorpio. So, and with this Death card, it's a no card, no. Somebody's going to hang on to that secret, possibly. They're going to hang on to their money, and they're just going to hang on to it until they die, possibly. Who knows, right? Till the day I die, I keep this secret till the day I die. Okay, well, whatever, I guess, right? We have the Seven of Pentacles, so somebody is dealing possibly with a Taurus, and then they're watching their seeds grow. Maybe this Taurus or somebody who has planted a seed, they're watching their seeds grow, right? So they're thinking that maybe, this message is going to come in. It might not come in from the death, person, but it might come in, right? They're thinking that maybe there will be a new lover, possibly. Ten of Swords. Oh, maybe not. Somebody kept a secret about something, right? And it came to an end to that situation because whatever this person wanted to grow, it did not grow. They were basically backstabbed in the end, and it has to do with a lover. And somebody's going to have justice here, right? Why is this Moon card here? Why is this Moon card here? Why is this Moon card here? The secret was the Empress. Somebody who has been very patient in this situation. She was the secret. The Empress was the secret. This could be a Libra. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. But somebody was very patient. And as you can see, the number 14 card breaks down to the number 5, and that is the number of change. And even though somebody can be very patient, they can also change their mind. Right? We all have the right to change our minds. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? she's waited long enough and she is going to move forward. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? The Hanged Man. Whoever this Knight of Pentacles here, who is wanting to bring in some sort of message of stability, is in the Hangman mode right now. This person could be a Pisces, have Pisces in their chart. But this person wants to have victory in this situation in regards to this backstabbing, all right? So somebody backstabbed somebody else, but they want victory over this situation. Why is this Justice card here? Why is this Justice card here? This has to do between two lovers. That's what this random read is about. This random read is about justice between two lovers. Why is this Justice card here? Will they get justice? I don't know. Because there was some deception. There's a lot of deception, backstabbing between these two lovers. Why is this Justice card here? The next cards are Judgment. We could be dealing with a Scorpio. And then the King of Pentacles. So it seems that somebody's placing judgment on a situation, and they're going to go ask for advice from the King of Pentacles, right? They're going to ask this person about their situation. And, you know, this person wants justice in this, right? They want justice for whatever has happened here that has brought problems to their life, right? They want justice, and they have, or they will make a judgment call with the help of advice from this King of Pentacles, right? They're asking advice. Why is this Death card here? Let me see, why is this Death card here? So somebody is asking advice from somebody who is, you know, somebody who deals with money, asking the King of Pentacles, right? They've placed judgment on something or someone. They want justice over a situation. It could involve a lover, right? Perhaps they're feeling that they've been treated unfairly or something like that. I don't know. Let's see what's next. Yeah, they wanted stability, but the end of their stability came. It just didn't, an end was put to their stability, right? Four of Cups, they wanted to make an offer somewhere, some sort of offer, but it seems that maybe that offer never actually came to that person, right? This was a person they were holding on to, but felt trapped to, a lover. And they tried to watch the seeds grow with this, but it seems that in the end, somebody pretty much basically got backstabbed, right? I mean, you know, how can you patch things up when somebody backstabs you? That's very hard to do, depending on who you're apologizing to or going back to if you're trying to make amends with this person. But I'll guarantee you that that person will not want to be around you anymore, ever again. If, you know, whatever, depending on what you've backstabbed them for, it just depends. But there's a possibility that that person will not even want to, you know, like they just, I never want to see you, I never want to speak to you, I want you out of my energy, out of my life, whatever, you know. But it all starts out with secrets, and it ends with backstabbing, you know. So let's find out. Let's see what the Loteria cards have, okay? Put these over here. So I'm going to put out 3 cards for the Loteria cards, right? See what little setup we can get from these and find out What's going on with these, with this story, this random read? What else is going on for this random read? All right, the next three cards there. All right, we have El Soldado. Somebody may be a soldier of sorts, right? Somebody may have been in the military or is in the military. We have El Catrin, desire, fancy person, right? And we also have El Diablito, a problem, right? So it seems here there's somebody that's trying to either protect the situation, you know, has to do with desire, right? Somebody desires something, somebody is desirable. But whatever this situation here is, it's definitely a problem, all right? This could be a sort of addiction to something. It could be a sexual addiction. It could be an addiction with power. It could be an addiction to just having nice things, just something that's addictive. It could be drugs, alcohol, whatever, you know. Let's see what else we have here. But somebody is definitely defending this problem. Like they just want to, and that's fine, but I mean, this is a problem, definitely, and it could definitely lead to an undesirable ending of possibly somebody's life if they, don't want to make a change. But hey, what can you do? Can't force anybody to do anything. But there's somebody who is at somebody else's beck and call, right? Whenever they call, they come running right away. Yes, yes, yes. Whoever this is, geez. And whatever they do with this person does have a detrimental cause and effect to it, is what I feel. Where this is definitely having to do with this desire thing, right? So whatever somebody is desiring, there is a cause to it, and then there will be an effect to that too. It seems that somebody appreciates whatever this problem is, this addiction, this problem. So we could be dealing with somebody who is an enabler, somebody who enables another person to be sick or becomes an addict or whatever, right? Putting it in their face, basically, so they can just, worship whoever's putting it in their face, right? Right. So it seems that the cause and effect here is that somebody just appreciates their addiction or their whatever they're doing a lot more than they do something that would be tangible or substantial for their life, to live a happy, healthy life. They rather live in this problematic life of, addiction or whatever, right? That's usually how addicts do and how they kind of slip away from us, They all slip away in the end. And people are like, whatever happened to that person? Oh, they slipped away. So the next three cards we have are, that's really strange, that I'm even saying that. It's kind of trippy to me that I even thought of this way, but that's kind of what it is. The next card we have is La Bandera Guardian. So somebody is really protecting. It's kind of like a home environment, kind of like their group, their circle. Somebody's protecting this circle. They're defending this circle. They're defending this person that they deal with at their beckoning call, right? And, the effect of whatever's happening here with this cause and effect and this desires and this beck and call and guarding this circle, somebody, this is what makes them happy to do that, basically. They like to protect the household because possibly they don't feel that anybody really needs them. So they do what they can to, you know, hang on to whatever this is when, you know, most likely a lot of these people are probably really using them real bad, but whatever, that's what they like. So that's what they can live with, right? And just be joyful in that setting, right? It seems that somebody could be dealing with some sort of potential here, right? The potential for what? Sunshine? I don't know, right? Because we do have that there's a problem here, but somebody's appreciated now due to that problem, right? It could be that somebody desires another and the cause and effect of this specific desire will bring about joyfulness, right? Somebody's definitely defending something or someone. They're defending a thought, you know, that like if somebody calls them, they're right there at their beck and call, but because it's kind of like they're the guardian of this person, right? Like maybe they feel that this person guards them, and that they can go there and be protected. Maybe they have a place, a sunshiny place, a happy place that they feel protected and they feel guarded. They feel like they don't have to fear, right? That's what this could be. Like somebody doesn't fear their problems because they are in a certain place. And this cause and effects does bring about appreciation, and this is where they begin to understand things. Joyfulness. Okay, you guys. All right, let's move on over here to, these are my those are my Loteria. Those are my tarot. This is called Copper Tarot. This is called the Lottery, something like that. And these are called the Healing Oracles. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see what comes out of these. These are all the cards I have created. You know, I think they all need to be a little bigger so you guys can see them a little bigger. But this is going to be the one and only deck of Copper Tarot because I'm going to go ahead and create a whole new tarot deck, which I'm drawing by hand, and it's going to be fresh. But I'm just going to go ahead and find out. These oracles are available, though, you know, if you want them. I guess you could email me if you wanted to, whatever. But let's find out what the universe has to say about this. See? Stop and smell the gardenias. Try something new without getting pricked. So, you know, this is talking about, you know, you're just doing the same old thing all the time, every day. And it's like, you know, change is inevitable, right? We all got to change one day. You know, we can't be living a life of, you know, adolescence when we're becoming more mature, right? I mean, we can. But, you know, there's an order to things. And age is that order to things, that you must move on and you must, you know, fend for yourself, basically, right? Fend for yourself, take care of yourself, take care of your future, what's going to happen, you know what I mean? There's a time and a place for everything, and that applies with time and age, right? Suffering is useful and needed. So maybe you know, do things to prevent suffering, right? You don't want anyone to suffer, you don't want to suffer. But, you know, and that's good. But it's needed, you know. Perhaps you have done something and you run from it. And you know that you wait till people are not suffering anymore till you bring yourself back to them or something, right? Something like that. Who knows? But suffering is useful and is needed. Maybe you don't want to suffer, but you know, we all suffer, okay? We all suffer. Nobody can say, "Oh, I'm happy all the time. That's it and that's all." No, it's not like that. And you may hate doing it, but you know, that's something we all do, and we need it in order to move forward from hurt, right? So maybe the universe is asking somebody out there that, you know, You gotta just let it out. If you're upset, just let it out. Cry it out. Somebody needs a good cry. Somebody needs to come clean and to themselves or to someone else. Maybe there's a guilt here. Maybe there's a guilt feeling here of some sort, right? What you focus on is what you make your reality. So if you're focusing on like, oh shit, this shit's gonna happen to me, my life is gonna suck, this and that, I'm never gonna be happy, I'm never gonna find love, I'm never this, well then that's what you're gonna have, right? But if you focus on like stuff like everything's gonna be okay, um, I'm grateful for what I have, I'm grateful for my life, whatever, and start being grateful for stuff you have already, then you're moving in the right direction. But if you're focused on all the negative, well, that's what you bring to yourself too. You bring all the negative because you are not trusting. You don't. I mean, I've heard some ridiculous stuff from people about not wanting to. Oh my God, you guys, I don't even know how to say that. It's just somebody who has just lost reverence for life. Like they're so depressed and so down about something that they're just like, I just want to do this forever. I want to be like this, and I don't want to put in any work. That's a really hurt person, and it's like, I don't even know what to say. Especially when I know that that person's been putting in work. You know. Anywho, that was a random read, I guess, for February 21st, 2020. It's pretty interesting, right? I didn't even light the candle, I just noticed. I guess it's because the sun rays are enough. The rays from the sun bring in the energy that I need to come to realizations for you guys, right? And for myself. Talk it out together. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the stars. Because, yeah, we like to do it, right? I like to do it. And I forgot to read the letters this morning. I've just been the Mercury retrograde. I'm telling you, it's fucking me up. It's fucking me up. Okay, let's see. Let's see what kind of stars we got. Fresh. Crush. Oh, you guys can't barely see. I'm just going to move these up, right? Fresh, crush, cruel, positive, growing, enraged, losing, favorable. A lot of nicer words than this morning, that's for sure. Immature, yeah, I could see that. Depressed, somebody being depressed, I could see that too. Pessimistic, It's like I'm putting them all the words on this side. And positive doesn't really belong on that side, but it's already there. What is this? Shocking revelations, joy, offensive, and dreadful. So basically looks like somebody wanted to start something fresh, but they were basically crushed in the end by their crush, right? By their crush. That crush crushed them. This person was really favorable to them, to you. Something that brought you joy. And it was shocking because they brought you some cruel, cruel and shocking information. And you felt like something was positive, but then you just realize that this person is just very immature. They're pessimistic, and they have a lot of growing they need to do because they are depressed. They are depressed, and they're on the offense all the time, you know. And now somebody's feeling really enraged inside because they're losing whatever it was they're losing because they were being a very dreadful person, you know. That kind of sucks, whatever, but that's when you don't communicate right, when you don't do things right, you're not going to win in the end. You're going to feel hurt, and you're going to feel the pain of others too. You know what I mean? You're going to feel others' pain, and stuff like that. That lives with people for the rest of their lives when they don't forgive themselves or go through forgiveness process or whatever. Because I don't know. I just worry for people. I worry about people getting hurt. And it's usually me. I always get hurt myself. I bet you there's a lot of you guys out there that's just like that, just like me. You feel sad when somebody gets hurt, and you're there for them, right? And then all of a sudden, somebody turns around and hurts you, and then there's nobody there for you, right? It always happens that way. So we have the letter X, we have the letter B, we have the letter H, we have the letter I, we have the letter X, we have the letter D, we have the letter T, we have the letter U, we have the letter C twice, we have the letter Q, the letter L, the letter R, H, and N. So you can use these stars and put it together as an acronym, I guess, or you could spell a word out. Wow, is there any vowels? There's not. Well, maybe you can't spell a word. Well, there's an I. Okay, you could try that. I think it's an I. Could be a J. I think it's an I. Anyways. So yeah, that was the random read for February 21st, 2020. I think it's a new moon in Pisces today, to be quite honest with you. So there's a lot of emotions floating around. I feel very emotional right now. I'm just kidding. I feel kind of tired a little bit, but I'm cool. And this was a very interesting reading, and starts out with secrets, ends in deception, right? Somebody protecting something that is of a potential to somebody. And once again, try something new. If you need to suffer through, cry it out, and try to focus on things that are more positive for you, okay? So you can be a little bit more happy, right? More happy, more happier, much happier, something like that, right? Okay, you guys, so I think I'm going to think about the next pick a card reading. That'll be fun, right? So my name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you guys next time.